Hey guys, and welcome back to part 3 of my house build. So, we are making some good progress, and here is the basement so far. We've got lots of room, lots of space to fill, and I will show off that when we get down to the basement and work on that section. But for now, we're going to work on the front of the house. Gonna get some pathways going first. Just choosing some style. That's good. Go along the house, and then take her down to the other end, like so. Now, I don't think The Sims will actually use that walkway. I know in The Sims, excuse me, The Sims 2, and I think in The Sims 3 they do, but in The Sims 4 they don't seem to do that. Anyways, we're adding a little bush that's right by the house. And we're going to add in some flowers on the side. Excuse me. Some orange flowers, some pink flowers, which look really nice. Some red flowers. Add the same thing on the side. On the other side, rather, sorry. And then we just added some little basic flowers in the middle. Those look very cute. And once that's done, we're going to add in a little fence to close it all off. Like so. Oops. There we go. I love how it looks. I really, really do. And then we're going to go over to my grandma's side of the house. Oh, whoops. And add some more flowers. Some shrubs and whatnot. Now, I actually replaced the flowers that I just put down after a bit, because I don't like how they look where they are, so. But yeah. Oops, can't decide what ones to put down now. Lots to choose from. Lots and lots. I like those ones though, they're very nice. Nice and red. With orange rims. Now I'll swap out those pink and purple ones with a big blue bush of flowers. Which looks very nice. Those are too big. So are those. Those are nice. Gonna add a little bit more of those to top off the little section of the flowers. Very, very nice. And now, just like on the other side, we closed off, or I closed off the flowers with a little fence. We're gonna do the same thing here. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Da. Uh oh. Da da da. I don't know what I'm singing. It seems a lot more slower in real time. I don't know why, but whatever. There! Perfect! We're done. Well, that section. Then we're gonna go ahead and add in some tree. Oh, there was already a tree there. I forgot to add that in there before off camera. Oh yeah, there was actually a tree that we had right by the front of the door. Well, not right at the door, but near the front entrance. That used to like block off this one section of the house, so you couldn't like really see in that well. Now it wasn't exactly like this tree, but it was as close as I could get. So just reposition it. There you go. There's the bush that blocks the door. We have another tree that went up the pathway, which by the time I actually left, it was like, well, even before I left, it was like already dead. So by now, the people that own the house I used to live in, they cut both this tree down and the one near the front entrance down too. So those are gone, and those are no more. They are no more. Just adding some dirt patches to the trees. And I'll probably add something along that line of dirt that you saw in the front there. Now we're going to work on the back porch, I'm assuming. Change the door color, for one. Working on the fence. Okay, this part was a bit tricky though, because I couldn't. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix the outside of the house there with all the new wallpaper. Well, it's not really wallpaper, it's more like outdoor siding, I'll call it. Looks great. Great. It's great. I'm not throwing the title. What am I doing? It looks so good. I keep saying that, but it's so good. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Ah! And we're not even done yet. There's still lots more to do. Lots more to do, my friends. Now we're into the front. The front? No, the fence. Pardon me. Now the fence was a little bit tricky to get the hang of. I tried to copy how it used to look. And actually, to be fair, it still looks like how it used to before I moved. But not exactly, because how it used to look, or how it looked when I was there, I don't know how to really describe it to you guys. It's hard to explain. I probably wouldn't even bother with it now, because I'll probably just wind up not making any sense. But we had a dog run that went along the back where I am right now. And it was conjoined with the other part of the fence that isn't connected right now. Which is what I was trying to get at. It wasn't gonna. It's not gonna be as accurate as I like it to be, but it is what it is. It's the best I could do, and I think honestly, as I keep saying, it looks really, really good, and I couldn't be more happier with how it turned out, honestly. Now there are a few little errors, I won't lie, but it's nothing to get too upset over. It turned out better than I thought it was going to be brutally honest. And of course, the back alley. I didn't actually do anything with the back alley, but I put a little fence at the back, along with some. Where are they? Oh, here they go. Here they are. Garbage cans. Da 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 da. No, that one and that one. Yay! So yeah. Now I have to kind of readjust the fence because it's not. Oh god. It's not as accurate as I like it to be, but as I keep saying, mind you, accurate this and accurate that, blah 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 blah. Now we did have a very big backyard, and I have to actually do one thing with the backyard that I'm really hoping turns out good. You'll see later on what I'm going to do, so hopefully it does turn out great. Oh my god. Yeah, I may have to readjust that again a little bit, because it's not as good as I'd like it to be, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, that's the first part done. We're going to move on soon to another part of the house and get it done. But I will come back to that later. I will. Indeed. Indeed you do. Oh yeah, I added a tree back there too, I forgot. Add some dirt. Whoop. And for now, that is pretty much done. But I gotta. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of work, but yeah, saving again and moving on. Let's go. And we're back for the second part of the recording and the final section of the house build. Now, it will not be the official ending of the house build because there's so much more to go, but I get done as much as I can on camera. The rest is done off camera, and the reason behind that is because my game became very, very laggy while I was building on The Sims 4. So I've decided to just kind of finish this section off as is, sped up, best that I can do, and then the rest will be shown when it's all completed. Oh my god, this literally took me almost all day to do. Like the time that you're seeing all this right now, I have been working on this for probably about 10 hours to 11 hours straight. It took so long to do, but it was so worth it. Now, you'll notice that some of the backyard stuff in my game, or in the house build rather, will not be as exact as it is in real life. One thing being the stairs that you just saw a second ago, that does not exist in my house. I didn't have a staircase going down to the grassy, green yard. But for the sake of this part, I had to do it. Now I'm just using an umbrella, which I think will look very, very nice with the whole interior of the backyard. The backyard really comes together, which we'll see in a couple minutes here. Now I'm gonna get some chairs, of course. Or a bench, rather. I'm trying to... I had a bench, actually, in the backyard one time. And, just sat up against the fence. With a very, very nice sitting area. I really miss my backyard, though. It was so beautiful when it was spring and summer. Just go outside and sit and relax, talk to grandma, talk to mother about the day, about the weather. Sometimes we roast marshmallows on the fire outside. I'll put them in the sheet now because I can't put that plant where I want to. And then, oh. There we go, looks nice. Put 2 of those there. Looks so good. So then, oh, the Kleenex box, I found it. So now I'm going to put it in the bathroom before I forget. Haven't been any issues because I'm not sure why I can't turn the camera around, but I figured it out. When you're on an object and you're trying to turn the camera around, it will turn the object that you are on. So you gotta make sure that you're not clicking on anything that would make it so you can't turn the actual camera around for viewing your house. Just a little FYI for those who are new to the game. Oh yeah, I found the knife thing too. There we go. Stack of knives. Of course the Sims won't use it, but Just happy I had that, because I had it in my actual house, too. And Grandma has the old set in her place now, so cool. Now, we never really had, like, a really nice, um, what do you call that? Like, umbrella and chair set thing. I mean, we had a good one, but it was like, we just didn't use it that much. And the table that we had was like very, very old and stuff, so it didn't really work out that well. And we at one point had a grill, but again, it wasn't used that much either. So it kind of just sat outside for a number of years until it got thrown away. But I'm putting the grill outside anyway, because I wanna. Maybe when I use the family, or use the house and another Let's Play, we'll use that. Oh, and yeah, I'm trying to put a fireplace up here, because I think my grandfather made a fireplace at the house in the backyard, and yeah, it was very, very nice. It was made out of stone, but because I couldn't put it on top of the deck, I had to put it down below. Below, which we'll see later on. Right now I'm actually working on the little stone pathway from the back of the back gate to the front of the house, which looks really nice. That stone by the staircase didn't actually exist either. I just added it there because of the stairs being there. And then we add in the fence to block off the other side. A little bit on the stairs, like so. And then the rest on the deck. Like so. Plop. Saving it again, because again, it's important to save. To avoid any kind of malfunctions with your game. If it crashes, if it freezes and you can't get it to come back, always important to save. Now I'm going to add some little planters that we could use later on in gameplay. We can grow our own food. Veggies, fruits. I'm assuming anyway, I haven't ever used these in the game. Now behind the house is actually where the dog run used to be, but I couldn't, well you see like where the fence is behind the house. That's actually where it usually is, but because of the layout of the land, I couldn't make it accurate to how it was in person. So, it is what it is. Just added a shrub there. That didn't never exist. Just adding it there for decoration. And now, I'm hoping that I'm going to do the front of the house now. Or not the front, oh no, never mind. Fireplace and stuff, but that's gonna come later. Looking for some decor. Oh yeah, the little sun thing! Oh, I'm so bummed with that. My mother actually had a little sun moon thing. Like it was a decoration that we had in the backyard and it actually hung on the fence. Oh, I didn't put a bird bath in the backyard yet. Damn. Oh well, I'll do that off camera. But anyways, yeah, so she had like a little bird bath, or not a bird bath. Well, yeah, we did actually have a bird bath. But what I'm trying to say is that little sun moon decor, it's still at the house, unless the movers that moved into the place took it down already and have gotten rid of it. But yeah, I meant to take that with me before I moved, and I literally completely forgot about it until I moved. I was like, oh shit, I don't have it anymore. And I can't really say, I can't go to the house anymore and be like, hey, can I have this like ornament back that my mother had? And they'll be like, who the fuck are you? You know? I'm sure they wouldn't be rude about it, of course. Like, oh, who the fuck are you? Get out of my property. I used to live here, so can you too? You know, no. I'm not that rude. I'm not a rude person, not unless I have to be. Which isn't very often, thank God. So now, what are we doing? We're gonna do some more. Oh yeah, here we go, fireplace. Fireplace, fireplace, it's gonna look nice. Had a little bit of trouble getting it centered properly. Ah, kept going up. Hopefully it actually works. Sorry, I don't know if it'll actually stay up or whatever, but hopefully it will activate properly when we get into gameplay. If and when we do, that is. So, getting some chairs now. Now this bench didn't actually exist in the house either. I just put it under the tree for decoration. Which I'm sure if the family has a barbecue or something, it'll be in use. And again, those benches did not exist either, but of course, because of the fireplace having to be on the lower ground, I had to put the benches there. A little table in between that. Cool. Yes, the backyard, it looks pretty good now. Except for a few things that need to be put in. But again, that can be dealt with later. Oh, it looks so good. Oh yeah, I gotta put some lights in that too. Cause, oh, by the way, the roof, I did it off camera also. Like, that took so long to get adjusted properly. Oh my god, it took a long time. So I'm just like, nah, I'm not putting this on camera. I'm gonna get frustrated and so annoyed. Of course, you wouldn't be able to hear me talking in real time when I was actually recording this, but I know I would be cussing my mouth off the whole time and it wouldn't be good, so I'm just not gonna add that in there. Well, I didn't even record that part, so my point is you won't see it. But you'll see it when the finished product is done. So. Oh yeah, and I'm starting some of these rooms upstairs now too. I'm almost done the house. I'm getting very, very close to the end. Getting so close to the end, it's so good. Oh yeah, now we're gonna go a little bit more faster here. Bit of a look at the whole house, what we have done so far. Oh yeah, we're gonna put some more, oh yeah, the basement now. The basement took a while to put together, I won't lie. It took a while to get done, but honestly, it turned out really good. The only thing, though, I'm gonna have issues with, I think, is the laundry room. Because unless I'm not looking hard enough, I can't find a washer and dryer in the game. So, that's a challenge. That wall will change later on. I think I show part of it being changed. If not, you'll see the end results of every room when it's all put together. But yeah, like, this is like nearly, it's like pretty much accurate to how it looks in person. I keep saying that, but it's true. Like, the first time I've ever, like, had to, like, mentally visualize a house in my head, this being my own, of course, duh. Yeah, I would say I did a pretty good bang up job of the whole vicinity. Black couch, some bookcases, some toy boxes that I put down there. They were not like that, they were just like toy bins, but who cares. Saving it again, for good reason. Big picture on the wall. Little table. Now that little table was actually, in person, it was like a long, black, thin table that we had down there. And it just like held whatever. Put a bed down there too, because there was a bed in the corner that you just saw a second ago. And we also had a little I cannot talk. Another seating area near the piano. Closest I can get it. Picture over the piano. Yeah, now trying to do a little bit of a rearrangement. Rearrangement? I can't talk. Rearrangement of the basement room. And that room, the one I'm working on right now, holds a lot of memories to me. A lot of memories. That room was a room where a friend of mine and I just hung out a lot. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to say anymore. But yeah, that room is like... Now this doesn't actually exist down there either. I had a mini fridge in that corner, but those counters do not exist there. I just put them in there because of the fridge being down there. Now for the entertainment portion of this. TV, stereo, which the stereo doesn't actually sit there. But whatever. A bed. Bookcase, which didn't actually exist in that part here, in that area either. I had like little like toy bins in there too, but I wanted to add a bookcase in there. And again, I'm talking too fast. That teddy bear that you just saw a second ago also. Saving. He doesn't exist either, but who cares? I added him in there for decoration. Oh yeah, here we go. Change the walls. See what I mean? Like the game's like not even like picking up that I'm trying to change the wallpaper. It took like forever to recognize the change. Which is why I quit showing the speed build of this after a bit, because it wouldn't cooperate. Yeah, and then I tried to freaking like... Oh, okay. Okay, sorry guys, the ending there cut off. So that's all the speed building I got for you right now, but what I was trying to say before this whole thing like cut off on me was there was a point where I was trying to, I think, like put wallpaper down or something in one of the rooms, in the bedroom, the basement bedroom room that you saw, and like somehow I managed to like completely switch it around so it was like overlapping on other parts of the house in the basement. So that kind of freaked me out at first, because I was like, okay, what did I just do? So, but thankfully I was able to backspace back to the way the room originally was, so thank God. Anyways guys, that is all for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys with the finished product. Take care, and peace out.